SaaS pricing just changed under our feet. Price increases running nearly 5 times market inflation. 78% of companies leaning into value-based pricing, and more than half adopting usage-based models, especially in AI and data-heavy workloads. I'm Akhil from Monetizely, and as a pricing strategist, here is what most people seem to be missing and how to use it to protect your margins while unlocking expansion. So I was reading TechCrunch's note on ChatGPT's mobile app showing slowing download growth and daily use. Useful context: the land grab for monthly active users is peaking. Growth won't save weak monetization. Across Metronome's 2025 predictions, Monetizely's benchmark from 100 companies, and SaaS's breakdown of the great price surge, the pattern is quite clear. AI is forcing pricing to align with actual consumption and perceived outcomes, not seats. So here's the problem. Seat-based pricing masks 3 big risks. First, AI compute volatility destroys gross margins when heavy users pile in under flat fees. Second, customers feel the misalignment. One price, wildly different value. Third, vendors respond with stealthy price hikes that erode trust and push churn. So, if you are seeing shrinking discounts, rising list prices, and messy exceptions, you are actually living this. The shift is on. According to recent benchmarks, 78% SaaS firms emphasize value-based pricing. Usage-based adoption is up to roughly 56% overall, and about 3/4 in data-heavy categories like Snowflake-style analytics. Meanwhile, software inflation of 8.7 to 11.4% year over year and 8,000 average annual SaaS spends per employee means buyers are scrutinizing every single dollar. Price must now explain value in simple, plain language. So, what works in 2026? Think hybrid, not dogma. Start with good, better, best tiers to segment outcomes. Layer a value metric that correlates with customer results: tokens, compute minutes, rows processed, messages generated, videos rendered. Then meter usage, your marginal costs and value scale together. Finally, add outcome or role-based add-ons for premium capabilities, especially AI features like faster models, higher context windows, or advanced guardrails. Now, most people copy Snowflake and just call it a day. But your value metric is your product strategy. Pick the wrong metric and you actually throttle adoption or blow up your margins. As a pricing strategist, I look for 3 tests. Is the metric understandable at a glance? Is it predictable enough for budgeting? And does it scale with both the customer's value and your costs of goods sold? If you can't pass all 3, use a hybrid. Bundle a generous included allowance to reduce anxiety, then meet any overages with clear caps or commit discount plans. Now, the AI cost reality. GPU prices, model API fees, and latency SLAs make your unit economics swing. Tie premium AI tiers to cost drivers customers actually value. Things like speed, context, accuracy, or throughput. Index prices to model class wherever appropriate. Use commits to convert variable spend into some sort of predictable revenue. And most importantly, be explicit. Things like this tier includes X tokens per month, then Y per 1,000. Ambiguity always kills trust. On psychology, 3 levers matter. Number 1, anchoring. Publish a high-value enterprise tier to set the frame. Then make the target plan feel like a deal. Number 2, fairness. Customers accept usage pricing when the meter tracks something they actually control and can understand. Clarity always beats magic. And third, risk reduction. Include an allowance and soft caps with alerts so buyers feel safe to adopt. The moment finance sees unpredictable overages, they push for champion to switch vendors. Implementation needs sequencing. Step 1, instrument usage and cost of goods sold at the feature level for 60 to 90 days. You need real cohort curves, not anecdotes. Step 2, map customer outcomes to candidate value metrics and simulate revenue and margin across your entire base. What % of customers pay more, less, or the same? Step 3, pilot a hybrid plan with allowances and meter overages gated to new cohorts and opt-in existing customers. Step 4, publish transparent calculators and bill estimates within the product. Step 5, pair pricing with customer success. Playbooks that drive the behaviors your value metric rewards. Guardrails keep you out of trouble. Do not meter what buyers simply can't forecast. Don't bill on obscure units. If you must use tokens, translate to tangible work units like messages or minutes. Avoid overcomplicated bundles that hide inevitable price hikes. And don't rip the band-aid of existing customers. Grandfather with ramps or offer commit credits to move to the new plans voluntarily. A quick blueprint for AI features. Price the promise, meter the cost, and stage the transition. Price the promise with outcome language in your tiers. Faster time to insight, higher response quality, lower manual effort. Meter the cost on compute correlated units with fair allowances. Stage the transition with 3 waves: new logos, expansion, then renewals, each with clear ROI stories and migration incentives. Now let's talk about metrics that matter now. Net revenue retention by price band, gross margin by cohort, the share of revenue on usage versus fixed, attach rate of AI add-ons, and overage distribution. Healthy usage pricing shows a long tail of light users, a steady mid-bulk, and a predictable top decile you can manage with commits. If you only take away one thing from this video, take this. In AI era SaaS, your value metric is your moat. Choose a metric customers believe, wrap it in a hybrid plan that de-risks adoption, and make your costs legible so margins don't surprise you. That's how you grow expansion without torching trust. What part do you want me to break down next? Picking the right value metric or designing allowances and overage caps? I'm Akhil from Monetizely, and if you are wrestling with this right now, drop a comment and I will analyze your pricing playbook next.